qué guapo. Iba a jugar ahí para hacer la gracia. A ver. Voy a poner YouTube. Ay, ¿qué pasa aquí con mensajes que no? Vale, foto hecha. Vamos a poner YouTube. Que se me ha cerrado YouTube. A ver. Está mirando a cámara. A ver. Estoy aquí. Estoy en mi... Sí. ¿Dónde estoy? En tu canal. Es este. Vale, sí, ya sé. Ahí. Continúa.
Fall upon us, fruit of the one tree.
Ay, no, 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 por ahí no, que se cae. Creo que no, por aquí, pues, ¿sí? Es la misma.
Oh, man. Even this place is rigged for safety. My mom would love it here. Uh-oh.
Acá no salimos de ahí. Pues no sé. ¿Cómo tenemos que ir? para no salir de aquí.
Uh-oh.
¿Y esto que se ha abierto?
They're pretty heavy. I think I'll just take one.
They're lighter if you just carry them.
Frío. Una nube.
We long to serve your bark and branches.
Hey,
Ay, lo que bongo.
you better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Your family, Walter? Or yourself?
Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chothra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Villa, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Did you say your name was Walter? Or Walt-er?
My name was lightened to Walter by Harmony Lightbeard.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait! It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeard or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Ha! Yeah, something to entertain little kids, maybe.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back,
Sí, pero
she'll find you.
en Bellas Artes, igual hay
You're
uno ahí,
right.
Well, see
pero
you guys
está
later.
usándose
Take
para...
care, Shay.
It's too bad Alex didn't say super fluffy gyroscopic hypocam, because feathers we got.
Un pajarito me ayuda.
Looks like it's hatching season. Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Hey,
Hey, hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser for a good cause. Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting. Yeah, so whenever you're ready for some cupcakes for a good cause.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about her missing sister. And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system. Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done. Yeah, us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you. We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question. We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger, until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta start small.
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man. And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met. A girl my sister's age. And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
Puede toda la charla.
How about a trade? I could give you something.
Sorry, but there's only one good thing I learned from Harm Me, Lightbeard, and it's that I don't need objects. I need money.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said. How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Wow, the birds are much larger up here than on the beach. I hope they're friendly.
¿Qué está haciendo todo?
Okay, old man. This time you're going down.
palo.
How'd you do that?
Say there. Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep, frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Dang, almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Bella when we find her.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
I can't help it. I see a blank cupcake, I just have to frost it. And I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me, with fighting!
Why are you beating up this little kid?
I'm not. Teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
Do you really need that cane? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that fog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where I keep the frosting.
Do you guys know any place around here to get some money?
Ooh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
Just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks. Why do you have so much?
Well, Pops gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
That'll never hold up in court.
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, 'cause I'm a warrior.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I am.
Oh.
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Looks like it's hatching season.
¿Qué pasa si me enfocáis? Ya no está.
Uh-oh.
Oh. ¿Qué encontráis ahí? Vale, vamos a por las malvaninas. Vamos a merendar un rato.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
Vamos a darle esto.
Hey, can I buy one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great! I will take that money. Here's your cupcake. The red frosting is special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone, so now I wish I could. Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true. Thanks for the cupcake. That way for cupcakes. What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
Yes and no.
Which is it?
No one should ever have to go to a maiden's feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a maiden's feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vela. So proud of her. So foolish.
So, maiden's feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
I can't think of any reason that sounds sane.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Algebra.
Nope, not part of Maiden's training.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Oh, exciting.
Don't you have any extra material yourself?
I put everything I got into... I thought I was gonna be dead tomorrow.
Oh, honey.
Can I just describe the costume I want?
I don't do freestyle, sorry. I need visuals. Helps me deal with customer complaints.
I'll let you get back to your conversation. His face before.
Well...
Something weirdly familiar about that bird.
Yeah. Hmm?
Got a cupcake here.
Oh, did you buy one of our cupcakes? Thank you so much.
That would be a mess. Of all the things I could have taken from our ship, I end up with my youth. So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're good to go.
It's not a... never mind. Be right back with the material.
Oh.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. I want to tell these people that I've seen their daughter, but I'm not ready to answer all the questions they'll surely have. Alex drew this schematic for a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. Now, if I just knew what to do with it.
Oh.
That's where that sad girl is hanging out on the swing. Why would they build a fountain for that weirdo? Or is this some kind of warning about him? Hey, Husker. Walter.
Shay?
Shay.
Do you guys know those girls selling cupcakes over there?
Yes, those are our daughters. They just met, but it seems like they've been friends for years.
Watch out for those cupcakes, though. They are not the secret to lightness, I'll tell you. Personally, I only eat the frosting. The sugar keeps my hair shiny and smooth.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Could either of you build me something if I had a detailed schematic of it?
Son, if I were back in my kitchen, not only could I build it, it would be delicious. Unfortunately, we're not there.
I just want to help the little chick. Maybe I should...
Ah, ¿qué ha pasado?
Branches. Sacred leaves, fall upon us. All hail the dead-eyed god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, can you guys read an engineering blueprint?
That's just what the dead-eyed god asked us. He of all people should know that we're blind. We did it for him. Mighty tree.
You guys want some fruit?
We can't eat it now that we worship it. At least we... Sacred leaves.
Food is delicious,
upon
but I don't
us.
want to mess up the flavor. These guys did everything on my ship. Welding, washing, electrical. Not... How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
Uy, ¿qué pasa aquí?
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own my underlying issues, and I had some time to
¿Por qué
think.
estás tocando tú
And then this girl
esto?
hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health.
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juice, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good.
Vale.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, and look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
It's got that girl on top, Bella. Except she looks happier than I remember. I don't want to tempt him. He's doing so good with the juice. Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
He seems to have all the implements he needs. Do you know this girl?
Oh yeah, she tried to kill me.
Wow, really?
Yeah, basically.
Need something to poke holes in the fruit?
I got that covered, thanks.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. I don't want to be rude. He gave it to me.
Fall upon us. No thanks, we're fasting.
Oh, wow. For how long?
Since about 10 minutes ago, when that little girl came by and both of us ate 4 of those things.
Oh, man. I have to say, I considered worshipping that girl for a second there.
Hey, can you guys fix broken robots?
Didn't we mention we're blind?
I'm not sure. Did you?
Probably. We say it a lot. We long to serve your bark and grant...
Have you guys seen this girl?
Hey, that's... that's the sound of paper.
Yep, definitely the sound of paper. Yumara.
Mighty tree, let us serve...
Hey!
Every leaf is a miracle.
Hey girl, want a cupcake? No? I don't think that would help this little guy. Hey, sorry to wake you, but have you seen this girl? I wonder if I could help the little bird out with this. Whoa! Must be the wrong tool. I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course, just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. I better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus. Now look at that. I totally knew that little bird was ready to hatch. That's why I gave it a little help. Don't see anything there I want to eat. Would it help if I threw you a crochet hook?
Please, I try to avoid useless possessions.
I can't do that from here.
Hey, I'm still up here. So you're gonna...
Want a cupcake?
No, thanks. I bought a dozen from this family doing a fundraiser, and I ate, like, all of them.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to do my part.
Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Hey, if I gave you a crochet hook, could you make something interesting out of it?
No, I never learned how to crochet. Maybe this whole die-cast figurine thing doesn't work out.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. Want some fruit?
From that big tree in Mariloft? No thanks. I had some earlier. Too tangy for my tastes.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. That must have been danger I was smelling. I hate to do this to you, big guy, but... I've got stuff to do. No time for play right now.
Humans are just...
Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
Hungry? I have a cupcake.
Ooh, delicious. Just bury it near my roots and I'll slowly absorb its nutrients as it breaks down into soil.
Sounds time-consuming.
Humans and trees have different perspectives on time, I suppose.
Hey, Spoon, do you think you could make this tree choke and barf?
Impossible, sir. You know I've been developed with unchokeable technology.
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face! The memories! You're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of... Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that. I've detected an unusual... I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Sure. Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
like a headache wearing a belt.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil. Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
I wonder if I could bend this spoon into a fish hook.
I hope you're kidding, sir.
Hungry?
Yes, but only for the sweet bounty of the ocean.
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
Greetings, Your Excellency. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
How about a little fruit to wash it down? Hey, a simple no thank you will do. I specifically remember that feed choking victim of cupcake is not one of the steps you learn in first aid. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need, but it looks like he needs some rewiring, and that tech is way beyond me.
Would a crochet hook be one of the tools you need to fix your ship?
No. My ship's not knit together.
Of course not. That would be crazy. What am I supposed to do with this diagram?
Well, I thought you'd want to know what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam looked like so you could find one. Or build one.
What's this? Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
All right, all right. Hey, Carol.
Oh,
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. That wouldn't help. Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Claro, sí, yo soy ropa pinta. Pero no creo que el juego haya hecho eso.
Dude, don't burn trash in my house, please. Dude, don't burn trash in my house, please.
No puedo cambiarla. Sí, puedo cambiarla.
Target acquired. Just gotta line up the shot. Oh, death from above! Ah, rats! I thought I had that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. So you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
I know you'll be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
What are you doing inside the monster Mob Chothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bossa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just called Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff.
Looks like this thing took some damage from me. Nothing seems to be going in or out of these.
Warning, ship off axis.
What is that? A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization. Function unavailable. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Unable to engage anti-gravity field. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Okay, this one's got to be the air supply. Or is it sewage? I can't make any new connections with this helmet. I can't figure out a way to put them together. They're already cut. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here.
Air transport.
Así que es que no he visto nada. Por ahí si voy por abajo, ¿sabes? No, tal vez.
I hope that gas coming out isn't flammable. I can't make any new connections with this helmet. They're already cut. I can't figure out a way to put them together. I can't figure out a way to put them together. Hey, Pointy, you actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one? I'll hook this hose up here. To this one. Worth a shot.
Warning, air venting into sewage overflow.
Yeah.
Warning, unanticipated hydraulic connection.
At least nothing blew up.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here. Well, who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt, but it was worth it for this hose, I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose. I'll attach this end here.
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning, or is it me? Uh-oh. Yikes! What's that claw thing? And that claw thing? Oh! Oh! Come on! Stupid physics. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. When you find a pair of shoes that fit, hang on to them. That's what I don't need cloud shoes here. Can't get anywhere. Come on. I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am. I don't need to wear a... Can't get anywhere. It's the trigger to Alex's death ray. It doesn't seem interested in me, or my clothing. you could reach that arm if I held you out?
I could stab it, but I can't grab it.
Yeah, but it might grab you.
Nah, it only grabs the boy in his stomach. Mom's arms are funny that way.
Oh. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death.
It's right here, Wes.
Bad timing. Wow, it really seems to like boots. It doesn't seem interested in me or my clothing. The only thing this trigger is good for is they won't fit, even on its... Think you could kill that hand for me, Knife?
I like how you think, but no. It's made of metal, and as big as a house.
I thought you killed whole spaceships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not big enough.
Right. I think that would just shatter it. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and have a clear shot. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And when you find a pair of shoes that fit, hang on to them. That's what I say. I'm not throwing him in there.
Come on, I'll go first and send somebody for you.
Yeah, right. When you find a pair of shoes that fit, hang on to them. It's the trigger to Alex's death ray. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing. I don't think tossing cloud shoes around is going to... I can't reach it, even with this helmet. I can't reach it, even with this helmet. I'm gonna throw you at that boot, okay?
Why?
To create an equal and opposite reaction, propelling me through space.
I hate to break it to you, but you'd need a lot more force than that, Professor.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, you're gonna want to hang on to me. I'm good in a fight.
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And I can't reach it, even with this helmet. I'm gonna throw you at that boot, okay?
Why?
To create an equal and opposite reaction, propelling me through space.
I hate to break it to you, but you'd need a lot more force than that, Professor.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, you're gonna want to hang on.
I don't think tossing cloud shoes around is going... I need a push. Or a... anything. I wonder if that little claws you can't get anywhere. Oh.
Pues desenganchándolo.
I need a push. Or a pull. Oh.
No sé cómo salir entonces.
They won't fit, even on its little neck. Think you could kill that? I think that would just shatter it. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And oh, it doesn't seem interested in me, or my clothing. I don't need cloud shoes here. I don't need to clean under my fingernails right now.
Yeah, good.
I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and have a clear shot. I don't need cloud shoes here. Come on! I've already cut it too much, I think. Can't reach it. Cloud shoes aren't the only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. physics.
There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh, yeah. I lost the...